Hey, what's going on, guys? Jackson here. Activision is on the brink of selling their entire player base and franchise, and for those of you who aren't kept in the loop, I'm here to give you the scoop. This is your guys' last chance to make the right decision. Let's get into it. Alright, so what do I mean, right? So basically what's going on is, if you guys have a hard drive that you have this game or the Black Ops 1 ports installed on, it says that the start date was obviously the day that the game released, right? And the end date is 8/14, also known as August 14th, obviously. If you have a brain, you probably could have fucking been able to tell that. But anyways, end date. What the fuck does that mean, end date? People literally repaid for these games, dog, and... What the fuck? People literally just repaid for these games, dog. They're doing the greatest any Call of Duty has ever done in like the past 10 years, which is fucking insane. We've had like 1.8 mil on Black Ops 1, even though they dropped us a shitty like version of a PC port that wasn't even like fully finished. It's like I don't know exactly the logistics on like the update version of that game, but all I know is that that shit is not what it should be. It is not the finished product of the game, right? There's been a lot of videos on Twitter talking about this. Oh my god, I need that clip, dude. I need that clip so bad. I need that Nosk ending quad head, bro. Holy shit. Anyways, people don't really understand what's going on. I don't understand what's going on. They're dropping shitty versions of these ports. These aren't like I said, these aren't even like the fully updated versions of the games. These are like just like some half-assed versions they decided to drop on us for a cash grab, right? And it's working. Right? Like they still are outdoing everything else that has been dropped in like the past 10 years. By a landslide too. Like it's not even close. Like it's really not even debatable. And I have a feeling like we're in for a rude awakening. What do I mean by that? Come this end date, I don't know what they're gonna do. If they're just gonna stop supporting the game, or what the fuck's gonna happen, or if they're just gonna like take it off store and make it unplayable. It's either that, or they're going to just let the cheaters run rampant on this shit, and they're not gonna do anything about it or care. For those of you guys have probably seen on Twitter, there's already been people on the Black Ops 1 port who have been seeing people get into the console commands within the game and like drop messages on the screen and shit. So like that's already a red flag. People are already starting to do shit like that. You already got people like with dev kits running like XP lobbies and shit, like doing recoveries and stuff for people, which is absolutely absurd. Like the game just came back out. I don't know why people are trying to kill it again so fast. But I feel like this is all a push to essentially get people to play MW4 because they know that shit is basically dead on arrival due to GTA 6, right? They're trying to get people off of this shit because they want you guys to go buy these shitty bundles and just go do all these micro purchases on their store so they can get more financial gain, which obviously isn't going to work. Like, it's just not how it is. Nobody gives a fuck that much, and if you do, like, I'm sorry, but you're brain rotted. It's super unfortunate to see, right? I got a couple charts I'm gonna pull up for you guys, and I'll talk over them real quick for y'all, let you guys know, like, what's going on with that. Like, it's not looking good. Like, it's really not looking good. So right here what we have is the Google Trends search data regarding Modern Warfare 4 over the past 3 months. You know, not looking too bad, right? But then we look at this, and right here what we have is we have Black Ops 2's search data on Google Trends compared to MW4's. And as you guys can see, in the past 3 months, it has absolutely taken it over by a landslide. Like, it's not even close. Like, that just goes to show, like, what the community wants, and they're just naive. And then right here, we have the final nail in the coffin right here. As you guys can see, the blue line is MW4, the red line is Black Ops 2, and then this yellow line is GTA 6. Overwhelmingly, inevitably, like, it is just obvious as hell that GTA 6 is going to kill all of this by a landslide. These ports were the only chance that Call of Duty has had this year in terms of being successful. MW4, it doesn't even light a candle to this shit. Like, it's going to get swept under the rug like nobody even gives a fuck about it. Like, they don't. Like, it's just how it is. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to explain, like, well, why, right? Like, it's just, they know MW4 already, given the success of these ports. They know that that shit is dead on arrival. It's a no-brainer. Like, they literally know that MW4 is dead on arrival just due to GTA 6 and because of this game, right? They don't want people to be playing this game. Instead, they want people to be playing their new games, which just unfortunately isn't going to fucking happen. Like nobody really wants to touch that shit. Like it's probably gonna be popping for like maybe a week, right? But the end date is set 1 week before the beta is supposed to launch for MW4. Like that's not a coincidence. They know what they're doing, right? But yeah, dude, like literally, like nobody's gonna want to play that game. Like I'm one of the people who've been trying to stay optimistic about MW4, right? Because like I genuinely thought that the trailer looked good, and I've been kind of enjoying the gameplay I've been seeing of it. But it's facts that they need to face that shit is never going to have the impact that this stuff has, because they are being too naive and stubborn to go back and like go back, you know what I mean? Like these ports dropping should be like a clear eye opener to what the community wants. Like this is prime COD. This is like Black Ops 2 is the greatest COD of all time. Black Ops 1 is like really close to it as well. And they're just, I don't know if, like what the issue is. I don't know if it's the suits. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there, dog, but they need to figure something out, bro. Like these suits are like genuinely brain dead. Got a screenshot right here I'm gonna show you guys. They supposedly, right? Supposedly, tell me that these devs aren't paying attention, or not the devs, but like the suits up there, like don't know like their own product. They genuinely did not see these ports being as successful as they were, right? Like I said, we had 1.8 million on Black Ops 1, like one of the base versions of the game plus DLC. So like it's not even a finished version of the game, and people are still playing it. And then we have Black Ops 2 peaking at 5.25 million. You do the math on that, dog, that's over 7 million people playing these old gen games because of these ports. These ports single-handedly have brought life back to the COD franchise, and they're just gonna throw it all away just to sell their dog shit product that literally maybe like 10% of anyone's gonna play. Not even 10%. 10% of 7 million would be like 700,000, and they don't even have that. They don't even have that on their games. They have like maybe peaking on Black Ops 7 like maybe 5,000. And that's like, that's not an exaggeration either. That's realistic numbers if you go check Steam charts and everything. It absolutely baffles me, man. I love Call of Duty, bro. I'm super grateful that we've had this opportunity to come back here and play these old games and relive some like childhood nostalgia and just actually have fun with this shit once again. But dude, they're literally gonna kill themselves if this is the route that they're choosing to take, and it's the inevitable truth. It makes absolutely zero sense how you're gonna like drop this and then just like throw it away, man. Especially when this is what everybody like under the sun wants in terms of Call of Duty is this shit. Nobody wants that new bullshit, dog. Like I love MW3, right? Obviously, as you guys know, it's one of my favorite CODs in recent years. It's probably my favorite COD since fucking Advanced Warfare, genuinely. And it pains me to see this shit happen how it's happening, dog. Like, it's just, you can't be this stupid, you can't be this brain dead. It's not real. But yeah, guys, like I said, like, I genuinely feel like they're doing this just to, you know, just for a cash grab. Like, they drop this, they get all their money's worth, they get all these players on the game, and then they cancel the product. It's going to happen, and if they don't cancel the product, like I said, they're just going to let the cheaters fuck up the game and ruin it, just to make people get off of it, just like they've done with all the other CODs. It's just a non-stop, like, what's the word? It's just a non-stop manipulation loop that needs to fucking end. It's business malpractice at its best. Truly. And, like, this shit genuinely needs to go, man. Like, for the better of everything they got going on, not only for themselves, but for the communities in which play these games, right? Like the sniping community, like the contents community, like all of them, bro. Like, like, come on, man. You guys finally bring back some products that have a chance at doing something hugely impactful, largely impactful, that actually have been largely impactful. And this is how you like repay us. You just spit in our face and take it away. Because like people aren't gonna want to play your new dog shit product. It absolutely pains me to see this shit, dog. And for those of you guys who don't know about everything going on, who are just now learning about it from this video, who are now like feeling some type of way about everything, man, like I'm sorry, genuinely. Like, I really am, bro. Like, I want this shit to work out just as much as you guys. I want to be able to enjoy one of my favorite games of all time since I was a kid. As an adult. Like, this game alone has single-handedly brought the joy of content creation back to me, man. Like, I was just really doing this for you guys. I wasn't really doing it for me, but now that this game's been back out, man, like, it's just like, it's like a whole breath of fresh air. I wasn't able to make content on this shit when I was a kid. The same goes for a lot of you guys. And we're able to do this now, and we're just gonna spit in the face. And it's just super fucked up. Like, we're all just trying to vibe, we're all just trying to, like, hang out, we're trying to hit some bills, man, trying to just enjoy this game. And it's just super fucked up to see. Absolutely super fucked up to see. Like, I can't even fathom it, bro. Truthfully. Yeah, no, guys, that's gonna be all for me. I just wanted to make this short little video today just to, like, let you guys know about the situation, shed some little light on it. It's fucked up, man. Super fucked up. Activision, this is literally your last chance if you guys go through with this bullshit, in which I think is about to happen and what a lot of other people are assuming is about to happen. Like, you guys have literally lost everything at that point. It's inevitable. Like, MW4 was already going to be a huge flop to GTA 6, and you guys are just further solidifying it by ruining these ports if that's what you guys choose to do. But without further ado, guys, it's been Jackson. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Make sure you guys come and check me out on Twitch, as I'm live every single day now. Peace out, y'all.